Hello, can you hear me? Um, I'm just coming online earlier just to check if I'm here, if you can hear me. So just write it in the chat. Um, I'm just checking if I can hear myself actually. Sounds good. Yeah, let me know if you can hear me and then I can start. Um, Cookies. Um, we will see. Cool. Exciting. Thank you for being here. I am not sure whether I should do this in English or German, but seeing that Minka has just placed a comment, I guess it's English. So yeah, we can hear you. Yenga, hi. Um, oh my God, it's 9 p.m. So let's go. English is the new German. I totally agree. Okay, this is Pen Friends. 9 p.m. Showtime in Cork. I came to town to see a friend perform, and just as I caught your eye, you came to me with a smile. The crowd went wild. We talked by the door. You said you'd never seen me here before. I stuttered, that's kind of right. I'm only here for the night. You have left me walking on air, and now I've got my head in the clouds. Oh, if this is a feeling you share, then drop a line and show me you care. Excited looks, I felt chemistry. You were talking with no trace of make-believe. My heart said, girl, you should stay, but my plane left the next day. We kept in touch, but made it old school. I didn't want your number, but letters from you. And since I wrote you some lines, I'm waiting for your reply. Oh, you have left me walking on air, and now I've got my head in the clouds. Oh, if this is a feeling you share, then drop a line and show me you care. Oh, you have left me walking on air, and now I've got my head in the clouds. Oh, if this is a feeling you share, then drop a line and show me you care. Flash forward in time really flies. It's been a while since my last letter, and I haven't heard. I thought we were pen friends. So can you just please answer? Oh, you have left me walking on air, and now I've got my head in the clouds. Oh, if this is a feeling you share, then write a letter back if you care. 'Cause I still check the mail every day. I hope you got good news on your way. At times I wish I just could stay, but all the reasons kept me away. Now I haven't heard from you in a while, still waiting patiently for a sign. 'Cause even if it's been quite some time, the memories won't fade in my mind. Thank you, guys. Oh my God. Exciting! All right, this was Pen Friends, and an official welcome for people who weren't here before I started the song. I'm in Austria currently. I actually live in the Netherlands now, but I happened to be in Austria when this whole craziness started, so I'm just here now. And for some reason, there's a map of the United States behind me. I have no idea what it's doing there, but in case you want to know the capital of Louisiana or whatever, I can help you out today. And it's a nice background geography lesson. Thank you for chatting. I'm gonna go through this real quick. Any questions? How are you doing? Is everybody up and well and corona negative? Massachusetts. Nice. All right. Bad life from Golem. I hope so. Um, yeah. Somebody wanted to hear Green Park, and I saw that he's already online, so this is for you, and for everybody else. So this song is called Green Park, and it's about meeting your soulmate on the bus or on the train, or wherever, and you're sitting in front of him or her, and you've never seen them before, and you've got it all figured out, like date of the wedding, name of the kids, breed of the puppy, but then they just get off the train and you never see them again. So that's the inspiration behind the song. It's called Green Park. Low light, high speed, anonymous place. The window mirrors my late night face as I watch strangers come and strangers go. Cold look, style air, know how do you feels. Once again. Cold look, style air, know how do you feels. Awkward silence in the passenger seats, then our eyes meet across the aisle. And now I picture it all, romantic calls, dinner parties in our own four walls. But as we walk down the aisle, my daydream fades in the dark, 'cause you just got off the train at Green Park. Chill voice, great tongue, you start to speak, sweet talking me, tongue in cheek. Oh, tell me, can you just go on forever? Oh, damn, pinch her throat, I blush and I shake, so lost for words. But if I found them, I'd say honestly, oh, let's just start a life together. 'Cause I can picture it all, romantic calls, dinner parties in our own four walls. But as we walk down the aisle, my daydream fades in the dark, 'cause you just got off the train at Green Park. Oh, same time, same station, say, will we ever meet again? You left without a trace, and now I don't even know your name. I lost you on the tracks, but you will keep on spinning in my mind. So if you're somewhere out there, can you please give me a sign? 'Cause I can picture it all, romantic calls, dinner parties in our own four walls. But as we walk down the aisle, my daydream fades in the dark, 'cause you just got off the train. Oh yeah, I picture it all, romantic calls, dinner parties in our own four walls. I've got it all figured out, but it's too shot in the dark, 'cause you just got off the train. Oh, if you're somewhere out there, will we ever meet again? Oh, if you're somewhere out there, can you please give me a sign? Thank you guys. Nice for the Vuvuzela. Comments. How about Creep from Radio? Memories of the sofa concert. Oh yeah, that would be so cool. I have a really nice loop version of that song, but I don't have my loop station here, and I have limited it to original songs only. But I'm gonna remember this, and I'm going to come back to you, Markus A1A. All right. Thank you for listening. This is actually you're actually just playing in your room, but then there's people listening and chatting, so it has a very weird side effect that makes me really nervous. But anyways, this next song, can you play a song? Yeah, I definitely will do that. Online wedding, that sounds like the most fun possible. All right. This next song is called Too Many Times, and I have this dream of playing it once in the future, in a post-corona future, in a cozy tiny pub with about 15 people in it, and they're all slowly starting to sing along to the song as it goes, and more people join in, and it gets this really special once in a lifetime feeling. And obviously that's not possible today, but I still, for emotional support and just for the thought of it, I brought my own audience to the show today. I just want to show you who they are and where they are, and they're listening attentively. So let's go. This one's called Too Many Times. But he's seen me cry too many times before. Oh, he's seen me cry too many times before. I'd like to slow down to his favorite song all season. Just getting lost somewhere there in between the blinds, laying in his arms and kissing for no reason. But he's seen me cry too many times before. Oh, he's seen me cry too many times before. I'd like to dream about my happily ever after, like he will stick around till we're both gray and too many times before. I'd like to revive yesterday again together, to take back every word that fell too easily, to hold it in before we said goodbye forever. But he's seen me crying too many times before. But he's seen me crying too many times before. Thank you. I enjoyed it too. Thanks, guys. One day I will play this in a real pub, and people are going to sing along to it. I'm waiting for the day. Thank you for still being here. Are you doing great? Love the kazoo. Yeah, kazoo is the best, and it's also the only option if you don't play the harmonica. All right. Not much to say. And so please remember, in times when you do not think we are a match, lately I worked out a list for you. After you told me you needed space, I drew a line in the middle, divided the good and the better, to knock some sense into you before it's too late. Oh, sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees, oh, I know. So here are some points that would make you miss me so. I am a train wreck, and old parties spill people's drinks and break their battles. But that's how you know you could not get hung over with me. And I get so clingy when I'm with you. I spend every second trying to kiss you. But that's how you know you could never get lonely with me. So please remember, in times when you do not think we are a match, that I'm a good catch. I'm such a good catch. Oh, I'm a good catch. I'm such a good catch, honey. And so lately I worked out a list for you, to save you from making a big mistake. And I made some boxes to tick off and options to cross out. So go ahead and see the best of me. Oh, sometimes you can't see the wood for the trees, oh, I know. Yes, I know. So here are some points that would make you miss me so. I am a that I'm a good catch. Oh, I'm such a good catch. Yeah, I'm a good catch. I'm such a good catch, honey. Yeah, I'm a good catch. Such a good catch. Oh, I'm a good catch. Just saying. Thank you. Now, the song is obviously a joke because, as a matter of fact, I am not a failure in the kitchen. I'm actually a really good baker, and that's the reason why I usually bring cookies to my gigs, like self-made cookies that I prepare at home and just throw into the audience at gigs. I actually do that, and I would love to share a cookie with you all today, but it's not possible for obvious reasons. And I actually wanted to bake some cookies anyways, just to share a virtual cookie, but it was my birthday yesterday, and we have tons of cakes at home. And I figured if I bake cookies now, then everybody's gonna roll through the house or roll out of Corona. I don't know. So I figured this is the time of the set where, in case you have a cake at home, you can just share a virtual piece of cake with me. Like, get into your kitchens and have some cake. This is a tarte au citron. And you can eat it during the next song. I figured that might be a nice compensation for not having cookies for you today. But if we ever meet in real life, or I hope we do, then I promise to bring you real cookies. But for today, cake must do. All right. Yeah, ice cream is okay too. All right. So this next song is actually going to be okay. Sorry, I'm just gonna read through some of the comments. Herzlichen Glückwunsch. Thank you very much. 23, getting old. Yes, just had my cake. Great job. Okay. This is actually a world premiere. I have played this song with my band before, but I've never played it live alone, solo. And I think it's also been a million years since I played a song live on the piano, and there's a very good reason for that. And it's that I suck at playing the piano, and my piano player is much better. Obviously, that's why I asked her. So shout out to Jetske, but I still thought I'm gonna learn the song, especially for you, because I didn't know how to play it anymore. And it's called "When I Was Alone." And maybe you can help me find a sound, because, like, we could just go for classic piano. That's not classic piano. This is piano. Electric piano. Do you want the cheese? Or do you want... I don't really think that one will do for the song, though. Strings, bit of drama. Let me know in the comments. Or harpsy, Mozart style. Okay, 5 seconds for an answer, or else I just choose what I like best. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Strings, use them all. Piano will do. Okay. Too many opinions. I'm gonna go for... Oh no, not the cheese. Okay. When I Was Alone. I've always needed lots of space and time alone. Used to lock myself up all day in my room. It might seem strange to some, but being on my own gave me time to think, create, to grow and bloom. But then I met that special someone, and we got together soon. The time that I spent by myself was split between us two. I was enjoying every second, but it soon started to show. Life was so much easier when I was alone. Oh, I've been wondering what it's like to be alone. Since my dad read fairy tales beside my bed. Once upon a time and happily ever after. It always seemed too simple to be true. Just as our honeymoon phase passed and we got into a groove, my insecurities kicked in. Now I had someone to lose. Tearful conversations and my doubts gradually showed. Life was so much easier when I was alone. Oh, I'm accepting all the heartache, all the tears I had to dry. I'm living with the fear of losing him by my side. Helping with his issues, 'cause he does the same with mine. But I can't lie that without him I was fine. People say you've got to find your second half. Somebody who can take good care of you. Well, I'd rather be a whole person alone than feel like I depend on someone else. But it's good to have a soulmate you can count on when you're down. A precious secret keeper who will always stick around. Oh, I'm grateful for what I had, but one thing I came to know. Life was so much easier when I was alone. Thank you. Thank you guys. World premiere is all I'm saying. Sorry, excuse all the mistakes. It's actually much more exciting than playing in this room without an audience. But this was fun. All right. I have got one more song. Prince just robbed that, I guess. Fantastic. Thank you guys. I'm glad you like the song. It's one of my newest pieces. All right, one more song. I just wanted to say a quick thank you for tuning in, for spending this, or at least a part of your evening with me. I think this is really fun. I'm gonna do this more often now, anyways. Like even after Corona, and I want to invest in better equipment, so you can hear me better and see me better. Most importantly, yeah. Anyways, thank you for joining, and I just wanted to say I'm about to start a newsletter. I swear to myself, I'm actually gonna do it this time. If you want to sign in, I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna put my email address here. I have a new email address, my own domain. It's so exciting. Oh my god, I feel so official now. Oh no, that was okay. Hi at .com. Yeah, that looks about right. All right. So if you wanna join my newsletter, just send me an email. And if you want a handwritten letter, like a real, actual old schooly letter, just send me your real address as well. Like it's kind of a thing I want to start, because I think it's so cool to just send real letters. So if you want to do that, just send me an email and I'll get you in the newsletter system that does not yet exist. Okay. If you like what I'm doing, obviously you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook and subscribe to this channel. And I'm planning a lot of fun things that I hope I can also realize, because it's not really possible at the moment because of he who must not be named. All right. One more song. I'm sorry. I would like to say that I talk less at my real gigs, but I think it's actually the same. I just like talking so much. Just as much as I love singing. Okay, this next song is called Australia. And it's yours, Zugabe. You're sweet. And if I had the choice where I would like to spend my self-isolation, I would have probably said, let's go to Australia, because Australia is my plan B and my kind of the country where I would flee to if everything goes wrong here. But a couple of days ago, I was FaceTiming with my boyfriend, and I was looking to the left, and there was a huge spider, like this big. It's too big for the screen. Just strolling along, and I was scared as hell. But I caught it, because obviously I didn't want to kill it, and I caught it with a cup and brought it outside. And I just had to think of Australia and how there's a billion spiders in Australia, and they're all super poisonous. And that was like, that kind of reintroduced a new gratefulness for being here in Austria, safe and very privileged, actually. Like, even to have a roof above the head where you can just stay and self-isolate is already a privilege if you think about it. So I'm really grateful for that. And writing, reading, and doing live streams. Yeah. All right. This one is called Australia. It's not really, sorry about the stage thing. It's not really fitting right now. Okay, please never actually take off to Australia. But we still have live streams. Okay, I'm actually gonna play now. Thank you for coming, tuning in. Spring's coming home again, but I don't care. The winter has stripped me bare. Not going anywhere. A month full of rain had finally cleared the air. One way out of this fine state of affairs. Just one way out of everything. Yeah, one less in between. Oh, and did I last feel alright? I'll just go to Australia and inhale the sunlight. Oh, fuck it, no more singing the blues. I'm only getting older, I've got no time to lose. Oh, I've been dreaming about this every single sleepless night. Freedom going wild, just swinging them coast in style. And deep diving on the reefs, and my doubts are washed away. Road shipping through the sand to refresh my memory. Feel just one way out of this wishful heart of mine. I'll pack my bags and leave the rest behind. Oh, when did I last feel alright? I'll just go to Australia and inhale the sunlight. Oh, fuck it, no more singing the blues. I'm only getting older, I've got no time to lose. And it has been a while since I last cleared my mind. So when did I last feel alright? I'll just go to Australia and inhale the sunlight. Yeah, fuck it, no more singing the blues. I'm only getting older, I've got no time to lose. Yeah, when did I last feel alright? I'll just go to Australia and inhale the sunlight. Yeah, fuck it, no more singing the blues. I'm only getting older, I've got no time to lose. Yeah, when did I last feel alright? I'll just go to Australia and inhale the sunlight. Yeah, fuck it, no more singing the blues. I'm only getting older, I've got no time to lose. I've no time to lose. Oh yeah, I forgot. Grande finale. Thank you guys. Okay, whatever. Thank you for joining in. Thank you very much to Der Golem for the invitation, by the way. I think I'm gonna leave this here till tomorrow night or something. This is probably not relevant at all for anybody who's just watched it, but if you're watching it later, hi from the past. Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. I hope to see all of you in real life very soon again. Maybe at a real gig at Der Golem. That'd be really nice. Anyways, enjoy your, I don't know, self-isolation. Yeah, wow. Thank you very much. And have a good night. Send me an email. I usually have a book where people can write nice things in, or like recipes or whatever. Just drop a line. Drop a line to show that they care. Wow, quoting my own songs. Anyways, I don't know, just send me a message. I always like to chat with people after gigs, and I'd love to do so. Nice to meet you all virtually, and